Hello? Say something. Louder?
Hello.
Okay. So the first one, what is the last lesson we are talking about here? What is our last lesson? Okay, which unit you are learning about? Tell me. Which unit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to know the unit number. Do you remember?
No.
No. In your class? In your school? Not here. Is it unit 10? Unit 9? Natural disaster, we already done, right? Okay, and the communication here. All right. A little bit about the communication. Okay, 1 minute for me to open the lessons first. All right. Okay, this lesson we are going to learn again about to verb and verb A. Okay, the other word we call it the gerund or to infinitive. Okay, so what we about this one in unit 1, right? As I remember, we already learned about some gerund. Okay, and some special verb. Okay, following by some gerund. Okay, so can you tell me which verb following by a gerund? Remember? For example, we have, okay, I give you an example to remember. Okay, so we have, she like playing football, right?
What?
Oh, here, can you see the group chat here? No? Okay, so sorry. I forgot you are using iPad, right? Okay, so I need the white part here. Okay, this one. What's wrong with you? Hello? Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry, my internet connection. Okay, so can you see here? This one is playing football, right? Okay, so this one I call it a gerund, right? Remember?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so how many special verbs that you know that after that we use gerund? Okay, like, yeah, of course we have love, right? Anything else? Hate. All right, very good. Okay, a lot. Okay. A long time ago we learned this one, right? Okay, so now we Anna. Yes, practice this again, only. What? Louder?
Fancy.
Ah, fancy. Very good. Anything else?
Enjoy.
Enjoy. All right. More. Be
More.
interested in. More.
My.
No. Okay, this one is a verb. Huh? I'm talking about the verb, not the structure. Okay, be passionate. Do you know this one? About, right? Be fond of. Be fan of. You know this one? I think you forgot. Okay, so anything else? Okay, so I think it's too much here. It's about like the same meaning as like or love, right? Be into, right? This one is the same. All right. Okay, this one is the same meaning as like or love. Okay, so now, okay, anything else? A different meaning here. Avoid. You know this one? Avoid. Yes, and okay, we have a lot of start here. Remember. Okay, so we stop here. I think remember we need to discuss, right? Okay, so this one is something that, okay, this one. Okay, we only use gerund after this, all right? This one always, right? Okay. Okay, so one more, okay, problem here. We have is, okay, like and learn. We have this situation like this. Okay, after like we can add verb in. We can have a gerund. But at the same time, we can add two verbs, but different meaning. Okay, so tell me, do you know what is the different meaning here? We already learned it, right? Yes, so tell me, what is the difference? Okay, like verb in or like gerund here is, we're talking about a hobby, right? Is it correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you like swimming, so swimming is your hobby. Can you understand? Swimming is your favorite activities. Is it correct? Okay, so what about two verbs?
Only at that time.
This one is something that you like or you want, but only at this time or that time, right? The same as want, right? Want to do something, right? Okay, this one is temporary. Yes, hobby, you can say it's hobby or temporary. Okay, hobby. All right. Okay, so we talk about a little bit about remember. Okay, so what do you know about remember here? I forget also. Okay, so here we also have the problem here. They can ask gerund or to verb, right? But do you know what is the difference here? Okay. Here just remind you, not something new. Something you already learned it, right? Okay, so remember yeah. Okay, so gerund here is something that's happened in the future or in the past. Okay, so I'll take an example for you. Okay, So we have she forget locking the door. And the second one, she, okay, this one forgot. She forgot to lock the door. Okay, what is the difference between these sentences here? The problem is which one is happened in the past and which one happened in the future, right? So tell me which one happened in the past? In your note, right? But how can you find it? How can you find it, right? Okay, so now we have forgot locking. This one locking is something happened in the past, but you forgot this one. Can you understand? This means you already locked it. Can you understand? But you forgot. You did this, but you forgot. Can you understand? All right.
Yes.
Okay, so what about forgot to lock? This one you did or not? No, right? This one in the future you need to do, but you forgot. Can you understand?
Yes.
All right. So one more example. Is okay. This one is the same, but I need to change one word only. This one, remember locking the door, and she remember to lock the door. Okay, I only change one word here. Remember, yeah. So what is the difference here? This one, the first one, remember locking. This means you already did this, already locked the door, but you forgot. But you still remember, right? This one I changed the word to remember here. Yes, but you still remember. This one, okay? Yes, this is the thing that the action that you did in the past. You still remember. But what about remember to lock? This one? In the future, right? Remember to lock. Something you need to do in the future. You still remember. Is it okay? All right. So, okay, write out this one if you cannot remember. All right. Write it again. This one in the past and this one in the future. In the past and in the future. Past here and future here. All right. This one also. Have you done yet?
No.
Okay. Done yet? No?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so next one we will talk about, let me see. Okay, now we have stop and continue. This one is also the same. So you can learn it together. Okay. Okay, the problem is that they can ask, yes, verb and to verb. But it's different meaning, right? Okay, so stop first. Do you know, well, okay, what it is? There's a difference here. Okay, I'll give you an example again. She start working. Okay, to eat something, right? This one is so easy, right? Okay. So what is stop during here? During. This means you stop something you are doing, right? Okay, and stop to verb. You stop to do something else, right? To do another job, not the same job. All right. Okay, so the same as continue here, verb in and continue to verb. Okay, can you guess? Okay, give you one example first. She continue. Okay. Continue working until 5 o'clock. Before eating something. All right. This one. Continue working, right? God continue gerund here is, okay, the same thing. This is the same job, right? Okay, continue what you are doing. And what about continue to verb? The same thing. No, right? This one is another job. The different job. You continue to do another things. All right. Can you understand? All right. So can you write out this? The meaning only. No need the example here. All right. Well, the same job, right? And this one different job. This one same job. And this one different. All right. Have you done yet? So we're talking about prefer. Do you know prefer? Do you know this one? The meaning of this one is it's a little bit same as like, right? But like something more, right? Okay. So we have the structure like this: prefer, at, living, right? Gerund, you. The problem is the word to, right? Okay, living. Again, we have two gerunds, right? This one is when you comparing. When you compare something to something. For example, he prefers playing football than to playing volleyball, right? What's wrong with you? All right. Have you done that? Done? Okay, so we're talking about one more. We have spend. Okay, have we learned this one? Yes or no? Can you remember? No. All right, spend something on doing something. Okay, you can use on, okay, or not. All right, I put it in bracket. This means you can use it, okay, or not. Okay, and we have the same structure is take, or it take, right? This one you can change the subject. The subject maybe it or another thing else. Okay, take something to force somebody to do something. The problem is this one we use two verbs, right? And this one we use verbing. Remember that? Okay, so I give you some example here. Okay, the first something here is, well, what is this here? Can you guess? It's maybe money, right? Or time. The same thing is here. Something, money, or time. Okay, so I give you an example here. Okay. He spent $25. Okay. By for her birthday. Okay, so how can you do this one? $25? Doing or to verb? Verbing or to verb?
Doing.
Yes, okay, so this one will change to by, right? Okay, this one in the past. So how can you change it into text structure here? It's in the past, right? So you change okay, into take into took, right? It took $25. Anything else? How can you complete the sentences here? For who? For her, right? For her. To, right? To buy, right? And the same thing as here. Can you understand? All right. Okay, so I have something more here. Can you write down this one first?
Yeah.
What's wrong with your nose, huh?
Yeah.
Protect yourself. Done?
No.
Hurry. Can you still can see the screen? Grammar summary. Have you done yet?
Yes.
Okay. So now I show you this one. This one a long time ago we do this. We did this, right? Okay. So we already done this one. Okay, and keep verbing. Keep verbing. Keep interrupting me here, right? Can you write out this? Keep as gerund. Okay. Anything else here? Okay. One more. This one in it wonder. All right, this one. Okay, we already talking about remember and forget, right? Already. Okay, so now we have to say about try. Try gerund and try verb, try to verb, right? Try infinitive. Okay, so what is the difference here? So how can you know the difference between two meanings here? Yeah, the problem is which one, okay, which one is the first time, right? And which one you try to do many times. Okay, so this one is you try to do the first time or many times here? Yeah, this one is the first time, right? You want to know the result or only, right? So what is this here? The second one, try to verb here. You do it many times to get the best result. You understand the difference here? All right, we already have some example here. You can write out this to remember. Remember, this one is the first time, and this one is you did it many times, right? To get the best result. All right. No need to write the example.
Yes.
Structure only. This one. Done.
Yes.
Okay, the same thing as remember or forget, right? Okay, again, when you use gerund, forget, this means there's something happened in the past, right? And to verb is something happened in the future. You need to do this in the future. Okay, so the same thing here. So we have regret. Okay, the meaning, can you see this one here, right? In Vietnamese. Okay, but you need to remember that, okay, if you use gerund, okay, the same thing, this one is happened in the past. And if you use to infinitive, this means that this one is something happened in the future. The same thing for you to Easy to remember, right? Write down this. Okay, done, right? Okay, so tell me this one. She regrets going to she regrets going to a village school. Okay, so this one is the things here, going to a village school. This one is in the past or in the future. This action is in the past or in the future.
In her past.
Yes, this one is in the past, right? Oh, something already happened. All right, what is, okay, what about this one? She regret not to go to there. This one?
Past.
To go. Okay, regret in the past, but this one, yeah, you haven't do this. This one in the future, but you decided to not to go. Can you understand? All right, but this one regrets
Yes.
as a present, but something already happened. All right. Okay, so now we continue with some, okay, with some two verbs. Okay, some verb following with two verbs. Okay, so here is some important things that I want you to write down. Decide to do something, promise to do something, refuse to do something. Anything else? Demand. Okay, demand. Can you see it in your exam? All right, demand to do something. Expect to do something. Okay, this one is the common thing appear in your exam. Offer, prepare. Okay, so this one and plain also. All right, so write down this one I highlight here.
Yeah.
Okay, have you done yet? Oh, it's not too long. Not too long. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Only 8 words. Not too long. You can write down the name first, some special verb, okay, following with two verb, right? And then, okay, you can write only the special verb only, like decide, demand, offer, promise, right? No need to write the following. The other next class, we will learn today only the half one, so it's easy for you. Mhm. Done? Hello there.
Yes.
Okay, so move on. We have something more. Okay, this one, the thing that you can see in your exam, required to do something, the same as demand, right? Demand to do something. Okay, write out this one first. Order somebody to do something. Okay, remember that here we have somebody. Okay, be careful. Okay, so next one we have used to do something. This one, you want to talk about something you did in the past, but this one is a repeated action in the past, right? Used to verb, right? Okay, and we have forget to do something. Forget, we already learned it. No need to write anymore. Learn to verb. Need to do something. Aha. Okay, this one I talk about this later. Hope to verb is the same at 1, 2, right? Okay. So the thing. Okay. The other we can learn it later. Okay. So write out this one and we talk about need to verb and need verbing. Only 5 words, right? Remember the things that you see here. We need like somebody. All right. And used to is the used in the past, huh? In the past form here, you need to add D at the end of the word. Okay, so the last thing we learned today is need to verb and need verb in. So what is this about? Have you done yet?
Yes.
Right. So now we talk about need to verb and need verb in. Okay. So now I have two examples. The flower need watering, need water. And the second one, he need drinking. She need drink water. Okay, so tell me, what is this here? How can you change this one? The word in bracket. Need watering or water? Water ring. Why? Okay, can the flower water themselves? Can the flower water themselves? No, right? Somebody need to do this, right? Okay, so this is the same as somebody needs to water the flower. Can you understand? Oh, the flower needs somebody to water it, right? Okay, so this means that when you do when you do gerund after need, this means that something that the subject cannot do it themselves. Okay, they need somebody else. All right, so what is this here? She needs to drink or drinking water. Can she do it herself? Yes, right? Yeah, she can do this. So this one, she needs to drink. Can you understand? All right, can you understand this one?
Yes.
Okay, this means that she can do it herself, right? She can drink water herself. No need anyone else. Okay, so one more example. Okay, so now, okay, I talk about the structure first. Okay, need verbing. But the problem in here is only applied for the things only. Okay, we don't apply for people. The people cannot do something themselves. Okay, so we only talk about need to be P2 here. The same meaning, but this one can apply for both things and people. Can you write out this? All right, and we have need. Okay, need to verb is a simple one that you use every day, right? I need to, she needs to. Okay, he needs to, right? A lot of things. Okay, this one is the normal one. Okay, so now I give you another example. My father needs take care of because take care and week. Grand. Okay, so this one, can you do this?
To take.
To take? No. The question is,
To
can the grandfather do it himself? Can he take care of himself? The problem is he's too weak, so this means that he needs somebody else to take care for him, right? Okay, so this one is this one. The things that that apply to the people, not only the things, right? We apply to the people. So here we cannot use taking, right? We need to use to be taken. Can you understand? To be taken. Yes. All right. P2. Okay. So do you know when you can you find P2? Oh, I already sent you, right? Yes. The chat. Irregular chat. Irregular web chat.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So check it from there. So you. Okay. Which column is it? Column 2 or column 3? Column 3, right? Column 2 is the past verb. Okay, so done here. Okay, so the lesson today is, I think it's enough for you to learn, right? I will send you some homework. Okay, and we stop here. Okay, so the next lesson is, the next class is on Friday or Thursday? Wednesday, right?
Yes.
All right, thank you and see you again later. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.